And what the feminist movement, right from the beginning, was about taking God's beautiful structure and design. He created us so intricately different, but so compatible, right? This is the idea of Isa connector. He made us so different, but perfectly compatible. It's like opposite, but that which corresponds to. That was the word for suitable helper. We are opposite. We're standing so different, but so perfectly compatible. He made male and female different. Feminism from the right beginning was basically a rebellion against God's created order. And it's to see that God's created order, that's not beautiful, that's actually oppression, and it's a way to oppress women. And I believe what feminism is doing is it's doing exactly what the serpent did right there in the beginning with Eve in the garden. He comes to a woman who is free. He comes to a woman who has perfect communion and relationship with God and who has an incredible marriage. And he convinces her that you're not free. You're actually in slavery. You're in bondage. He says that God is trying to control you. God doesn't want you to, have knowledge like him. And I believe the serpent is doing that. But this is the catch. She was free. He convinces her, no, you're actually in bondage, only to enslave her. And that's what feminism is doing today. The enemy comes to us women and says that, being a helper, that's enslavement. Being a wife, being a mother, that's bondage. That's exactly what the early feminists said. John Stuart Mill, he said that there is no known slavery in the modern society other than the mistress of every home. So the early feminists painted out being a wife, being a mother, that's slavery, it's bondage. Having children, that's a burden. And that's why it's given birth into abortion today, because having children, that's not a gift from the Lord, that's not a blessing, that's a burden and a curse upon us. And he does that to enslave us. Because when we operate in our God-given role as a helper, in submission to our husbands, not as something that is dictating our value. This was never about value. It's very clear that we're both made in the image of God. This was never about value. This was about order. And when we operate in that, that's actually where we find freedom.